Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Minecraft with me, Mr. Antis. And I'm a little bit groggy today. As you can see, our base is still pretty rough, but before I actually do anything with this part, I want one more farm. Right now I have the wheat farm up here, and it's producing nicely. As you can see, I've been harvesting it diligently. There's some zombies up there, but I'm not gonna bother with them right now. What is going to happen right now is the last preparations before heading out. And I was hoping for a 23 on this. There we go. And power 3. Well, that's quite good. It's not what I hoped, but it'll save on ammo. Because the bow is much more powerful now. I made myself a little care package here. A respiration 2 helmet, a protection 2 chest plate, another protection 2 pants, and projectile protection boots. Pretty decent armor. And we do have some arrows, and we have a lot of torches. And I believe our torches should go below between here. I also collected a lot of food, and I made quite a stack of golden apples. That was probably a mistake, because the regen you get isn't all that great. But we're also going to bring some pickaxes, and I'm going to bring the iron ones because I want to use them up. I'll save that one and that one because it's not enchanted. And we want shovels. We do want an axe and some water. And this one, we do want to have it with us because with this one we can pick up blocks that would otherwise not be able to pick up. I'm not going to bring this one with me. It's too valuable. I don't care too much about the silk touch one, although this is a good one. It has unbreaking 3, so it'll last me a long time. And the last thing I'm gonna do before we leave is make a compass. I don't care to make a watch, so let's hope I remember the recipe. Here we go. Spawns over that way. Not surprising. And we're just gonna head out now, because we have all what we need to survive for quite a long time. And this is the secret passage to our branch mine. And I could definitely hear some nasties over there. There's a ravine over there, and I haven't fully explored it, but I don't think there's anything good over there, so. And this leads to the cave of brimstone and fire, and that's where we're heading. Because I am hoping to find an abandoned mine shaft. That's the goal. The final goal of all this is going to be to get melon seeds. Everything else is going to be rather secondary. I've been up there. Lots of scary places around here. I can't quite remember the way, but that was the wrong way. Okay, this way then. Should have put up some more signs. Here's another zombie spawner. I've heard some people say that you can pick this up with Silk Touch. I'm not gonna trap this zombie spawner anyway, so let's try it out. Nope, doesn't work. There you have it, people. Proof. You cannot pick up a spawner. Ever. I was kind of tired of those claims. And here we have it. This is the Lake of Fire and Brimstone, and there's a lot of dark places around here. I've been around, well, parts of it anyway, but I haven't been around everywhere. As you can see, there's a lot of water, big fiery lake, and there's openings all over the place, and I am actually hoping that one of them is going to lead towards some kind of cave or, well, something. But I am going to record everything, but I'm not going to show everything. So from this point forward, you are going to see some fast forwarding combined with long stretches being just entirely cut out, because I suspect it's going to take a lot of time, and I don't think I have anything to say that lasts that long. And I want to save stories about myself until later, when I do more constructive things, like building and shit, where I actually do need to show everything, because I don't need to show this. You people, you've seen people explore caves thousands of times before. It's really not interesting, except when that happens. Oh, knockback is cool. That's actually quite helpful. I haven't had a knockback sword before, so. That was cool. But, sorry about that. I'm just going to spend some time exploring on this area. Hopefully find what I need, and sort of get back to you and show you some highlights from the exploration. Alright, I'm back. This is my third attempt to show you the stuff up there. We have found an abandoned mine shaft, finally, in this here ravine. And to be honest, I'm hopelessly lost. I am far, far, far away from my base right now. So what I'm going to do is try to intersect back to my base by... I'm thinking of making a tunnel, but I think exploring over here would be sensible. Unfortunately, my bags are incredibly full. They are very, very full indeed. And it's showing spawn that way, so that's the way we need to go. But I'm afraid of... yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm somewhat afraid that I'll be unable to find my base again, or this place. And that's kind of silly, I know, but this is way too dark for you people. Just that there's enemies everywhere. I'm loving that knockback. It's really saving my life against the creepers. It's not so good against skeletons though, because when they bounce back, they get the chance to shoot me. Like that. Yeah, but I got power. In the face. because as you can see, there's just endless, absolutely endless. I'm seriously considering just digging up to the surface and making a surface access way, because, well, the stuff I want is up there and I'm down here, far down in the depths of the world. And my bags are getting really full, so I think the best thing I can do is head into the mine shaft and try to reach the surface, although it's tempting to try to reach the surface through these ravines. Kind of looks like there might be an opening over here. I think I'm gonna check that out real fast. And this ravine's got tons of resources. But my bags, they're just chock full. And these ravines are so big. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to mess anymore with this. We're just gonna head on over into the abandoned mine shaft. On this side, pretty straightforward process. Just steer my way up. There we go. Slowly getting there. Oh, there we go. See where we are. There's the mine shaft and there's an opening above us, so we are getting there. Scary. It's always scary trying to get up like this, because you never know what's on top of you. Suddenly you have a nasties falling on your head. I hear you, skeleton. Eat first. Our bags is just completely chock full. There's some stuff I could throw out, I guess, but I don't need to have gravel, for instance. We'll just have to see what's up here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bastard. Yeah, die. But we have an abandoned mine shaft here. So... oh, there's another one. Best to just kill them as soon as possible. And this puts us fairly far up, so I'm just gonna make a little walkway here. It's one of those obviously artificial things, especially when I put a lot of lights on it. And I can hear a... ah, that's a skeleton dungeon. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is difficult. There's most assuredly a skeleton dungeon up there. Guess I just have to pillar in then. There we go. Now a skeleton dungeon. That was unexpected. I knew people got to see me find it, so that's very nice indeed. But it also means that I gotta stay here at a later point in time. So this looks like a fine place as any to make a secondary base, actually. So that's what's going to happen up here. I'm just gonna light this up real good. I don't know about you people, but abandoned mine shafts, they are scary places to be. Haven't your mom taught you not to stick your hands through walls, Mr. Zombie? Light up the area. This is a perfect intersection in a way. But no melon seeds yet. So there's still lots of work to do. But I need to find my way to the surface real soon and just head home. So I'm gonna dump my stone in here and any other stuff I really don't think I need, and I'm gonna start head for the surface. Because I think that's the most sensible direction of travel. Let's see. Looks like it might be possible to get up here, maybe? There we go. Scary stuff. If I'm being a little bit quiet, it's because I'm concentrating pretty hard. Because this place is awesome. But it's also very dangerous. But I'm gonna go back to cutscene fast forwarding. Because I gotta find a way out of here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna build the stairways up. I think that's the most sensible direction to take, so you people are gonna enjoy some stair building. Right. For some reason, that desert kinda reminds me of something. Now, obviously I can't see all the way home, but I have a feeling that that is where home is. So that's the direction I'm gonna head. Could just jump in the river from here. And there's a river going all the way through here. This is actually a very nice spot. The river and all, and a skeleton spawner below. So it's not impossible that I may make a secondary base right here. Especially because of the skeleton spawner, because it's much more useful than a zombie spawner, and it's not as far down. So I have another method for trapping it, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely in the forest, in what I consider to be south, but it's not actually quite true because the sun's going down that way. So east, west, that's north, then that's south. So I have the desert in the south, so I am east of yeah, I think this is east. So just gonna dive in, and then we're gonna run home, and we're gonna run fast. That pillar will let us find this place again fairly quickly, and that's what I was hoping for. So I was imagining being a lot further away than I was. So, but of course there's no guarantee that we'll actually find. Oh, the sun's going down. There's actually no guarantee that we'll find what we need there. Here's my base. So that wasn't far at all. It's almost close enough that I could make like a channel. I can see it actually from here, so that's very useful. So I'll just make a secondary XP grinder over there, because this is where I have my portal and stuff, and I don't want to abandon my first base. I'm gonna keep using it, but there's going to be a secondary base over there. So let's see how much we got. A couple of stacks of iron and a really large amount of this, and gold and lapis ore, redstone ore. Just gonna empty out a little bit of this junk, and then we're gonna head in here, and I'm gonna fetch all the stuff that I left in a chest over here, because my bags were getting full. Not all that much iron. Oh, let's take that one as well. Not really all that much iron I found over here, because this is where I've been digging. And I do believe that the ravine over there might be connected to the ravine here, but I'm not certain. So we have 3 stacks of iron. We didn't get a full stack of redstone ore, but I didn't pick up everything I could find either. But we did get a lot of coal, and there's still more than plenty left behind. So I'm happy with this little episode. I found what I was looking for. I'm not looking forward to editing this, because it's quite a lot of footage. This took hours, but I did find what I was set out to find. So we now have exactly what we needed. Well, not exactly. I wanted melon seeds, but it took so long to find an abandoned mine shaft, so I'm gonna cut the episode here. So let's call it a half victory. And next time I'm pretty sure we can find melon seeds. And I am also going to start working on trapping that skeleton spawner, because it's very nicely placed, and skeletons. I mean, you don't get any better than that. That's 3 arrows, bone meal, and experience in one go. That's what I call efficient. So, until next time, this is Mr. Antis signing off.